Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, well, he is officially... taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big shot to the body.
Missed on the right hand. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chael. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sonnen. Another ground and pound strike lands. Sonnen's in half guard now. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nice strike from bottom position.
He passes to half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chael. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Sundin's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Clear sounds for the end of round one. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. Exciting fight. All right, so there is the four.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions and don't really get close to finishing them.
Well, he had on multiple occasions. He felt like he had found the right spot to get the submission, but his opponent has fantastic submission defense and was able to slip right up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this way.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, great submission defense. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Elbow by Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Overhand punch to the head.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. He gets to the double, cuts his ankle, gets the takedown, and it only gets worse from there.
Right inside his, oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Chimaev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Chael's now switching his stance.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Lands with the ground and pound. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs... All right, the truck is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful jab there by Chael. Devastating uppercut. Sutton's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chael's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Sutton. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice defense. He passes the half.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And just misses with that big right hand. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That was a slick transition.
Chimaev's going for a choke here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
strike there now. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Chimaev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chimaev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Chimaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. That Darce is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, that was good, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging the outside.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, great reversal to top position by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that kick is good by Chimaev.
He does everything so well, and he's so tall. He's so tall to defend such a big spot.
Chael's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, great reversal to top position by Sonnen. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice hook by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position, and now some knees. Chimaev's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds.
Right to the knee on belly.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, that's very deep now. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Ooh, big knee.
An uppercut later.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power.
Sonnen's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
What a great combination.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his first position.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Chimaev's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you gotta think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but... All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor talking to the referee right now. And... all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Chimaev's pass is denied. Back to the feet now. Effective punch there by Sonnen. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Chimaev's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed up.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Sonnen's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sonnen!
All right, so another big night in a career full of them for the one, the only Chael P. Sonnen as he gets his hand raised here tonight. A little bit of a subdued celebration out of the Sonnen camp. You know they have visions of UFC middleweight gold, and they are going to stop at nothing until they get there.